Hello, everybody,
Hi.
and welcome. Today is a special edition of Comment Commentary because, for starters, most of the office abandoned us to go to Canada.
Vancouver.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Vancouver's trying to become like the 51st state of the United States.
I don't know what's so
Adorable.
cool
Yeah.
about Vancouver.
That's how you talk over
Yeah.
there, right? In addition to nobody being here, except for us, which is great, it's also raining outside.
Yes, it
Los
is.
Angeles
Like
is experiencing rain.
crazy.
Isn't it lovely?
It's-
We have a shishy too.
It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon in
Yeah.
Florida, if you are in
It's
Florida
true.
right
I've
now.
never been, but I'm
Oh.
assuming that's what
It's
this is
just
like.
a lot of rain.
It's
Okay.
so lovely. What it means is that everyone in LA turns into mush brain idiots
Yeah,
when
it's
they
amazing.
drive.
That's so
There's
true.
literally like,
Everybody
so
gets
four.
on. Everybody gets on the road
4
and they're
accidents.
like, "No, you know the way you deal with rain," because we're from New York, all originally. They're like, "No, the way you deal with it is you pretend it's not there and you continue to weave through traffic
And you
in
weave
a
through
very
traffic.
havoc-oriented manner." And then I freak out,
Yeah.
because all you gotta do is just be a little bit more cautious.
Just be a little
people.
cautious.
Unless your alarm goes off and you. I think I didn't just hit snooze alarm. I turned it off and then reset my alarm.
I did too.
I was like,
Because
"No,
it's like there's
I'm not."
rain
You
on
just
my
hear
window.
that pitter patter?
I love it so
Yeah, it's
much.
nice. You guys might be able to
So
hear the rain
nice.
right now, and we apologize for that.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The good news about this rain is now I don't have to stop flushing my pee down.
What?
If
Well,
it's
Lee
yellow,
pees in
leave
the
it mellow.
gutter, and normally she like flushes it down the gutter.
If
but
it's
now
yellow,
the
leave it
rain
mellow.
just-
That's a common thing in drought. People don't do that all the time, and they're like, "Ew, it's gross." Do it. It
I've
would help us out
never
completely.
heard that before in
Yeah.
my life.
No.
If it's yellow, leave
because-
it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
No,
If it's yellow, leave it
If you
mellow.
let yellow and you leave it
Wow.
mellow, you go to use the sink, and it really friggin' stinks. And then
I
it sits-
understand
it's
that,
gross.
but you know, like I'm just
I
gonna
flush
throw it
my
out there.
pee.
That-
Sorry,
Uganda.
Okay.
I totally do.
That's a throwback to like our parents' generation.
I've
that, like,
never
did-
heard that
They
ever.
did like the
Tanya.
tiniest things to save money.
Why don't you just get a water-saving toilet? You know, where there's like one flush for number one
I'll
and
let
one
my
flush for number two.
landlord know.
The new banner photo is Lee Kelly.
Yay!
It's
Leo
actually
Kelly, thank you. I'm sorry, I'm sitting next to a Lee. Freudian slip. Congratulations, that's actually kind of a compliment.
Freudian slip. He wants to bone me.
It sounded like you said
Sorry.
Floridian.
No, God, no. I didn't.
Please don't do that
Just-
here. Okay, thank you. On your own time.
She said we could do it on our own
I
time.
know she did say
I
we
did.
could do it on our own time. That's exciting.
Then there's other fish photos as well.
There is, as the president put us a bow. Take it out.
Seth Rogen, our first video of the day. Seth Rogen is making a Sega versus Nintendo movie.
Awesome.
Now, this is the first time Seth Rogen was in the news this week. The second time was when he did a really cool Alzheimer's speech, which you should go watch if you haven't. He did it in front of the Senate Committee for Changes of Things That Should Happen But Probably Won't. So everybody's favorite comedian thing, he's going to make it about the console wars of the 90s. So we asked you guys, we asked you guys, what do you want to see in this movie? Killian Coleman said, I want to see Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen dress up as Mario and Sonic and spend a solid 2 hours just beating the ever-loving bleep out of each other. Not in the movie, I just think that'd be funny to watch.
It would be funny to watch, but I would insist on Sonic doing the spin.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'd make that happen, but I would insist on it.
Technology.
You say that like smell is the sense that like you remember the most. I don't know if you guys have heard that, but you always remember like scents are the ones that get into your brain. And I think the coins that Sonic picks up, the sound, or the little rings or whatever.
Those rings.
Yeah, that like lodged in my head more
Oh,
than
yeah?
anything.
I've heard it like the booty booty booty. That's what I hear. Booty booty booty. Booty booty booty. Constantly. Did you see that little like Chinese instrument that was like that girl played and it was like perfectly, it was like a thousands and thousands of year old instrument and she did Mario and it sounded exactly like the Mario music.
Oh, really?
Maybe that's how they did it.
I know. That's what
Maybe
I
that's the
wonder.
original score. Bilbo Baggins, honored to have him join us,
Yay!
says, I want to
Bilbo.
see naked Asians with Mario hats screaming, "The mushrooms speak to us," and scary scientists putting hedgehogs in blue lead paint.
Bilbo.
I want to know what mushrooms Bilbo's
That's
eating.
so
I
sad.
know.
Hedgehog, you want to get it blue, so you put it in a thing of paint.
You appreciate that?
That's animal cruelty.
It is animal cruelty.
Which
like
is
a
not
literal
funny.
What about
hedgehog.
the naked Asian cruelty?
No, they love that
Yeah.
stuff.
They act like they don't.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. No, video game players. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Who's racist now?
Oh
my gosh.
Herp Derp says there better be a CGI scene where Mario and Sonic beat the living crap out of each other. Yep, you're on the same page as Celine Coleman.
Yeah.
Isn't it just gonna be like that Ashton Kutcher Apple movie where it's just like they just play like these people?
I'm Seth Rogen.
And they're gonna be like, we're
that
gonna
kind
put
of
the
thing.
console out at this
Yeah.
time, and then they're like, no.
And Jonah Hill's gonna have something where he's gonna be like, the thing about it is, if you're gonna do a console, don't tell me a console. It's gonna somehow relate to like gay porn.
Was that
Maybe.
what? Who was that?
I think it was Jonah Hill, but here's the thing. I'm not a guy. I'm Jonah Hill. The only
grandma.
guy impression that I can do is Ray Romano, and that's just because it's Kermit the Frog.
Let's hear it.
Hey, Deb. Aw, Deb, come on over. But it's just because it's Kermit the Frog.
Do you say the only Muppet impression you can do is Kermit the Frog just because it's Ray Romano?
Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
I think it sounds more Kermit than Ray.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be frank.
Oh.
I mean, it was good.
No, it's okay. You just crushing my dreams.
The tunneling cat says, I want to see something related to Rareware and their games for the N64 because they were amazing before Microsoft got their dirty, money-grabbing hands on them.
Ooh.
Shots
Ready to
fired.
fight.
Microsoft.
Harsh words. Deadstar21 says, got my hopes up, thinking this could be a Wreck-It Ralph style CG movie featuring all these characters.
No.
Just imagine a Smash Bros style action movie.
Just imagine a Smosh Bros style action movie.
Two guys were so lonely, they tried cows.
We've all been there.
And then we asked you guys, I don't know what we asked you guys.
I don't think we asked any question because I think
No.
I said I didn't want to hear anything about this. Justin Pearson says, I kind of want to see Elliot grow out that. I'm sorry. Yeah, no.
No, hold on. Hum Hum said, I kind of want to see Elliot grow out that stash. Who's with me?
I've done it on weekends.
Yeah, what you don't know is this is actually like 9 days.
What kind of stash would you have, Al?
I don't know. I'd probably do like a handlebar.
I feel like you'd look immediately porny. I mean that in the nicest way because you're so handsome.
I think here's the thing. The level that I am invested in the idea of having
a
facial
stash,
hair
yeah.
is so low
Yeah.
that even the idea of it bores me.
Yeah,
I'm
Okay.
I
like,
get that.
you know what I mean?
But look at this. Hold on. Oh, okay. Just a little. Ooh, hello.
I could see a little pointy,
No,
like soul patch.
you'd be the creepiest.
Oh yeah, totally.
Pointy
That's what I would do.
soul patch.
I would make the ugliest,
You do
grossest
it.
looking
You do
thing.
troll facial hair.
Not
You
that
really
soul
do it.
patches are gross. Yeah, I would do a little thing there.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
I'd do a reverse Hitler where I would leave this blank
Oh,
and just grow.
Oh, I like that.
Oh,
It's like a
no,
catfish.
no.
Oh, a catfish.
Justin Pearson about these guys who try to have sex with cows called them a couple of molesters.
Molesters! I like that too.
I like that too. I mean, I don't like the fact that they're molesters, but I do love the play on words. AKA, my thought said, move over, it's my turn.
Okay.
This is getting really horrible because it is about a sex with a cow.
Patrick King said,
Attempted.
why didn't they just F each other?
Oh!
We are
That's
rude.
actually knowledge, Patrick King. They're like, I can't do this. Yeah,
God,
man,
these
that's
comments are terrible.
crazy gay. But that cow,
But the cow!
That's insane.
Was it a female or a male cow? They probably didn't even bother to check.
No.
I believe they were dairy cows, so they would be
female? Mm-hmm. I mean, at least buy her a dinner first or something. Jeez.
Buy her a little thing of hay.
Buy her a little hay
Or some
first.
feed or something.
Something. Tell her she's pretty.
God.
Tell her she's the.
I hope the microphone just picked up Nora going, stupid. Our live studio audience is definitely
went,
attacked us the whole time. Next video.
So we did a video saying robots might be smarter than humans by 2029, and we asked you, what's your plan of attack if computers take over?
Plan of attack.
Plan of
That'd
attack.
be plan of defense. Mr. Nintoku nailed
Okay,
it.
got it.
Sorry. Why would I tell you all on YouTube, which is owned by Google, which soon will be taken over by robots?
that's a really solid
The plan
point.
will be compromised.
Really solid
I
point.
will only tell you via walkie-talkie or Morse code.
Oh, I
Hey,
can't
just
Morse
because
it
Google's
anymore.
buying up a lot of robotics companies doesn't mean we all need to be paranoid.
Yeah. Mo Fans says, and more surprising news, 2029 is in 15 years. Yeah, but like,
It's
what?
gonna happen fast.
crazy.
Seriously, what would you guys do though if computers took over?
Be
I
so
honestly like.
seamlessly
I'm
integrated
kind
into
of looking
society.
forward to it because if it means
Yeah.
that I don't have to think that much, I'm
If you
into
feel-
it.
See, I think it means
This-
the opposite. I think the more technology is advancing, the more it's being asked of us because they know we can do it faster. I'm telling you, already, how many of us need calculators to do math? How many of us need spell check to spell things
yeah.
correctly?
We're already
Come on!
dependent on it.
How many phone numbers do you know that aren't just programmed in your phone? If
I
you're
know
not
mine,
looking
and I know my wives about.
I
my
know
wife's
my
about 50%
mom
of the
and my dad's.
Couldn't
I
tell
know
you my
my mom
mom's.
and
Couldn't tell you my
dad's.
dad's.
I know my mom and I know
We're
mine.
all
I know my mom
toddlers.
and dad. Oh, I know Domino's.
Thanks for joining us for Comment Commentary. And we have a great amount of content coming up
do.
for you this
We have a lot.
weekend. We didn't do bloopers last
Something.
weekend, so they're going to be extra good this weekend.
Baby. Yeah,
Okay?
2 weeks
You
of
want me to not say
bloops.
that? Watch this. Guys, we got bloopers coming up, and they're going to be extra good this week, as
Yep.
well as Ultimate Pop Culture, which is going to be just fine.
Ah!
And then on Monday, we're going to
gonna be a
return for a
thing.
white wall. Everybody will be back from Vancouver.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow
Yeah.
everybody on the social media to see all of their adventures that they're going through.
Yes. What else are there?
Do you and Batman get along, or are you still what?
I like these.
I'm angry boots. These are my rain
They
boots.
are. They're very fashionable rain boots. I
It's like
enjoy
it's
them.
good in case somebody comes at you with a knife and only wants to attack your shin.